Shalom everybody and welcome to the Rivka journey. My name is Itzhak Shapira and I'm the author of the new book, the Rivka Remnant. I hope whatever language you speak, that you have a chance to pick up a copy of the book and join us for this exciting journey of the last days. The purpose of behind this particular series is to help us not just to decode the book and understand the book, but to walk the journey that God has for all of us together. And the only thing that should be in the back of all of us mind in this time, in this season, in the last days, is the preparation to the wedding. Now I would like to remind you what it says at the end of the book of Revelation. In the end of the book of Revelation, it says that in those days we will sing the song of Moses and the song of the Lamb. Now, it's interesting because in Exodus chapter 15, we are singing the song of Moses. But if you look carefully at the Hebrew, it's speaking about a future song that Moses will sing. Moses, in essence, hymned his song in preparation for the days that we will sing the entire song again with the Messiah. What is this preparation look like? The journey, beloved, is your preparation. And practicing today the mitzvot and practicing the Torah in the way Israel is practicing it is a way that gives us opportunity to prepare and rehearse for that. Now we have to understand that when Messiah comes, we will learn everything anew. Everything will be relearned from the beginning. And for that purpose, the rabbis of Israel have asked this question when I quote, and it says this: what value is there in the Torah that we study today? After all, the Torah that we study today going to have to be relearned, since it is considered, according to the Midrash, foolishness. This is something that is said by the rabbis, that the Torah that we study today will be considered foolishness. Does it reduce the importance of the Torah and the mitzvot and the things that we do today? This is not the case. Page 134 in the bottom, our sages explain it like that. And that's come from Tractate Nida 30b. Listen to this. We resemble a baby who studies the Torah in the womb of his mother. And when he is born, he forgets the Torah. He forgets everything. When he is born, it's like a fresh start. It's a fresh beginning upon the baby. Was the value of the first Torah lost? There's still great value in this first Torah, in the things that he have done in the womb, in essence. When we, the born baby, identify the new Torah, it won't be completely new to him, because he's remembered the things he used to do in the womb of his mother. And this is the way we should view the Torah today. Our responsibility, page 135, our responsibility in this world is to study the Torah in such a way that we are ready to receive the Torah of Messiah. Allow me to explain this to you, because many of you today who are walking forward, ask yourself the question: what should be our relationship toward the Jewish people, toward the oral tradition of Israel, over the way Israel interpret the scriptures? First of all, I want to remind you what scripture says in Romans chapter 3, verse 1 and 2. All interpretation has been given to Israel. All interpretation is given to the Jewish people. Does it mean that the Jewish people interpretation is correct on everything? The answer is of course not. Nobody believes that we are correct on everything, not even the rabbis of Israel. However, we are to study those things, we are to learn those things in a way that will usher our hearts in preparation for the new Torah that is going to be coming from the Messiah. So today, when you are marching, when you are journeying with the, let's call it the old Torah, the Torah that we have today, our heart should be ready and to prepare to receive the new Torah when Messiah comes together with Israel. So today the best thing that we have is the Torah of Israel, the interpretation of Israel. And until Mashiach come and teach us all things anew, let us stay with the path in the journey of the house of Jacob. And this is exactly why it says in Jeremiah chapter 31 that it is Jacob who should stay on the path for the meeting with Ephraim, with the nations, with those who love Messiah, son of Ephraim, Messiah, son of Joseph, and help him along by showing him the path. So which kind of Jew should you walk with today? A Jew who prepare you for a new Torah. In essence, a Jew who is looking for the forward coming of the Messiah. And that can be a Messianic Jew or potentially even a non-Messianic Jew who is looking forward for the days of the coming of the Messiah. And I wrote this and I believe this, that the notion that normative Judaism does not have a role to play in the complete redemption is false and is core. There are fools who believe today that the Jewish people do not have a role to play in the coming of the Messiah. I'm not talking about Messianic Jews, I'm talking about normative Jews. Of course they do. Any Jew who believes in Messiah Yeshua or looking for Messiah Yeshua have a part to play in building this highway. And for you, for the nations, don't make a new highway. It's not necessary. Walk in the highway of Zion, in the highway of the Jewish people. Let us study the old in order for us to be able, in the days of Messiah, in the coming of the Messiah, to receive the new together. May those days speedily come upon all of us. Learn, study, and journey together with the Jewish people, not separately. God bless you. Shalom, and join us, hit share and like on those Rivka Journey episodes. Litraot, everybody.